Okay, guys, I'm sure the playlist, it's not a playlist. This is gonna get copyright, but that's okay. But at least they share the casket like they do. Oh, praise the Lord. Praise God, only Himself. Guys, you gotta use Apple to Apple, Android to Android. Okay? Apple to Apple, Android to Android. Apple to Apple, Android to Android. Okay? Okay. Apple to Apple, Android to Android. Android to Android to Android to Apple. Connect the Apple cable to the Android. And then you turn on the Android applicator. They ain't stopping shit. So now, Apple to Apple, Samsung to Samsung to Android. Guys, all the cables in my life are broken. So I'm not. I do what I wanna. Shirt off for the summer. Who's the one person watching that's gonna do subscriber? Any bitch I look at, I can smile. She's a goner. Choppers grip around her. I do what they wanna. In my sprinter, she said they mess up my bundles. We're not using the Android, guys. This is not Android. Okay. Homie must don't know me. I think he passed a lot of rappers. They were rapping way before me. And I need somebody to type it out for me, bro. Can you guys type it out what you think? Why is everything slow? It's your bag, she get so fat, go hit the gym. And I responded, I was broke before I can't be slammed. About that is the exit, I'm big do not one of them. I got exes in my DMs like I miss you. Beat that makeup, look what that do. Buy her things and show off, watch what her skin do. Drop her off in the Maybach, watch what her friends do. Guys, what headphones should I get? I need headphones. We're looking for the headphones as we speak. And I need to know that I'm getting not just a bang, but a badoom boom for my buck. Like, I'm not playing with these people no more. Like, I need something to replace the AirPods. I need something to replace the Beats Solo 3s every day. I need something that's gonna replace the iPhone speakers. Guys, which side is better? Bindi. Stop. I look a little, but I am, so. Okay. Big Boogie, cut the beat. Let's see what. I'm sure this is also gonna get copyrighted because I can't do it all. Morgan better tell me. Oh, she's even new. Guys, where's my lip gloss? Thanks for the love, guys. Subscribe to my channel. Chill guy, what's poppin'? I see a bad guy walking. Chill guy, what's poppin'? I'm trying to buy some new headphones. If you know anything about headphones, can you let me know? If you know, where's my lip gloss? Oh. If you guys know anything about headphones, I'm clearly educated in the software system of headphones, but I would love some advice of which headphones I should get. I'm really considering this Sony 1000 XP Elemental P FEFG 12345. Because why are they named like that? Gosh. I did not mean to drag my bag like that. I didn't mean to drag my bag like that. Chill boy, can my boy Lee get a shout out? Lee. Shout out to Lee. Lee knows who he is. Pop, lock, and drop it, Lee. Throw it back for us, Lee. And do what you gotta do, Lee. The floor is yours, Lee. Put it on the floor. You guys are so funny. It is not April Fool's, Adam. Thanks for the sub, chill guy. The mind, I'm not too sure what you're talking about there. I found my lip gloss, so can you guys be happy for me? The gang is here watching. There's me, JPJ Mali, Grant, Rob, Lil, PP, George, and Ansali. Watching, passing in the crack pipe around the way. Can we get another shout out from my brother? Yay. Okay, Adam, man, we'll get another shout out. I really hope that was what you talking about. I'm about to get my back to the video. I'm trying to know if I should get the new Sony headphones. What? Damn. What do you mean Sony just sent her a new pair because she sent them a text? I want to text Sony their number. Sony, hello Sony. We'll send you a new pair. Well, I'm on a new level. I'm rocking this leather. Man, it's looking clever. Hotter than ever. I want a headphone so people can leave me alone. They see that I got it on. They can get from me, okay? I want to make sure that I be rocking the things like speakers falling off of my ears. I got to make sure it's clear. I need a new pair of headphones so that I got something new to wear. The weather is getting a little bit hotter. It's stepping. Putting the double digits in the weather. We going bigger and bigger. Bagging or bagging. The bag is bigger than better. The paper is browner than ever. Okay, guys, which headphones should I get after this long discussion? Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. I'm road to 6K. Road to 6K if you with me. Okay, Jessica. Why do you keep saying damn, chill guy? What's so damn? Why are we saying damn? Why are you saying damn? So these headphones that good? I'm spinning bars. Man, I make them see stars. I'm dripping this Gucci. And I'm singing these bars. Man, I need a deal. Could have been record deal. I was fighting for his love. Cause Drewski was the one. Now done. He got Bambi for the love. The one with the hair. Green hair, she left it everywhere. She won the 5K. Matter of fact, it's 50K. Man, I forgot what I forgot to say. I need me to get in the booth. Need me to spit on the phone. Thanks, chill guy. If you like my freestyles, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to buy a new pair of headphones and it's just not making sense. Like, I don't know. Should I buy the headphones for $350 so that I know that they're real? Or should I buy Blazing Drewski is crazy. I'm a big Drewski stan. Like, Drewski, I don't know. Man, I'm such a Drewski stan. I don't think you understand. That's what I woulda, coulda, woulda. Don't you understand? Shoulda, coulda, woulda. On the records, I'm making it that girl. Thank you. Chokai, I love you so much, okay? Don't forget it. Somebody tried to sell me fake headphones today, Chill Guy, and I actually am like pretending that it is okay, and it's actually not okay. It's not okay to sell people fake headphones. It's not okay to sell people fake stuff. Even though like the means, I should get Apple AirPods. I want the overhead. I was trying those ones, but I want my music loud, and I want to use. I want the headphones so that I can record. Um, she needs to just cut it out. I want headphones so that I can record. When I record my live streams on YouTube, the audio is kind of choppy because I don't have headphones. And these are not going to cut it. These, no. These are not going to cut it. They haven't from the first day I got them, they didn't cut it. But when I went, boom, boom, they didn't cut it. Beats on my ears. You know that it's real. Triple black. From ear to ear. Man, I don't know why they're ripping. Niggas got me pissing. Man, I'm tripping. I need some black. I don't know. But yeah, I need new headphones because the Beats, oh, and the AirPods are in my closet. The AirPods has, like, the little ones, they make this brrr sound in my ear. And that just can't be healthy. That just can't be healthy. So I had to just, I replaced them with these. So I've been overusing these. So now I need a third pair of headphones. I stopped using the AirPods though because I don't want to damage my ears. But I wear these to work. I wear these to the gym. Like and then I bought warranty on them for an event like this that something stupid would go off. And not even like 6 months into having the headphones, the plastic leather started ripping from the gym. And then I told the people about it, and they said that the warranty only covers technical issues. If something in the design is damaged, you need to give me what the warranty covers. A damaged design. The design is damaged. We can't see within the warranty. So somebody needs to do something about it. Aw, chill guy, you're going to sleep. Thank you so much for subscribing. Let me make sure you subscribe, yo. Don't make me look and you're not really subscribed, though, before you go to bed about good night. Chill guy. It's you and I, eh? But you have a wonderful night, okay? You stay tuned to my little lives and stuff because you seem like a chill guy and like who wouldn't want that in their life? So, good night. Yay, 540. Thanks. So much love. So much freaking love. Oh, warms my heart. Oh, and get my last short to 1,000 views. I'm not too sure what's going on there. I don't need no surprises now. I'm hurting, trying to hide you. Okay, she wasn't telling me anything about. Let me watch this, guys.
I got myself the Sony WH-1000 XM5. This is a couple of years old, but I needed a headphone.
Couple of years old. When did the headphones come out?
And help me on the move.
Hey yo, my head is always hurting.
AirPods and they weren't working fine. For whatever reason, the AirPods also doesn't seem to work well with the S25.
How you guys doing?
So I took the bait and decided to invest on a premium headphone. Let's open this. Let's go through the initial reaction. Compare it to the XM4s here, and then also I'm going to compare this to the AirPod Max. So going to the box, I think it feels really cheap. It's just a cardboard box, but there's hardly any writing on it. I think this is just a state of play with everything. So it's just open in here. It's got, all the instructions and everything. So let's not waste any time. We open. Well, the glue is going hard. Let's get rid of this. Table's a little bit messy today. Yeah. So
Hey everybody in the
this is
chat,
what
I'm trying to
it's
watch
basically
reviews
here.
on which
This is
headphones I
our
should buy because I want to buy a
series.
new pair of headphones
Take
because
this out,
these
really
are not
nicely.
cutting
There's
it.
nothing else inside. And then
If you have
there's
any
also
recommendations, put
just
them in the
a-
chat.
Then we're presented with a case.
Right now we're looking at the
This
Sony
has a Sony
XM5s.
zip. This is copper. Not really
I'm
sure
watching
if this comes
Back
out
Chatter,
properly.
this
And
review.
then there's also your guide hanging on.
Somebody tried to sell me fake headphones today, so we're gonna make sure that we're
I think it's
doing the
also-
vetting again.
I mean, it's a cloth / it's a cardboard. It's a cloth. It doesn't feel really premium.
Apparently the
Headphones.
Sony headphones don't do this.
Let's get this opened up.
Like, okay, I don't care if they do that. I need them to sound good when I'm listening to AMG Big Booty Band. See, just like the boner.
There we go. This is
Anytime I
actually
look
velvet.
at, I can smile.
this
She's a
inside
goner.
feels like it's velvet. Actually, the outside is pretty bad, but inside is pretty good.
That was all
And
freestyle, so I don't know.
also, the headphones.
I love my Beats Pro Maximus Elemental P's 95s, Air Max 95s.
This
But
material feels nice,
they're
but let's
only
put it
good for like
aside and let's see what
walking
else it's
through a
got.
parking lot.
Oh, yeah, that's interesting.
Did you just dash
That's interesting,
the headphones
actually.
on the ground?
Oh, the whole thing comes off. And there's a space
How's everybody
here
doing? Where's
for
everybody? It's
the
1 a.m. where I
wire.
am.
So you've got the auxiliary wire, and then you've got another USB-C to
These headphones don't come with
USB to
anything.
USB-C.
They don't
So
come
on
with
the
that. They
other
don't.
hand,
I don't think these even come with
that,
cable. The only
this
cable that they come
has
with is the charging
a
cable.
shiny material. That's not bad actually, because if I can.
Hey everybody, I'm trying to buy
you could just do
headphones.
that to your headphone, and just takes up
AMG Big Booty Benz, see just like LeBona.
Carry that, okay.
I think these are so cute though. I think the
So-
Beats.
That's
I think the
fine.
Beats are so cute. Don't you guys think the Beats are cute? Like, look, if I like do that, do you guys think they're cute? And if I buy those big spaceship headphones, like I just don't want to look too odd. Like, I don't know. AMG Big Booty Benz, see just like LeBona.
So put the box away.
What do you guys think? Can somebody say something in the
In
chat?
terms of the design, I do really gone with the black. I do really
Does
like
anybody know about headphones in the chat? Anybody
So,
else besides
probably
me?
This is gold, but this is not. This is probably going to be copywriting. But it's
And I wanted to see the
really
other
good.
color. I didn't want to see
How
this color.
it looks. So the ear cups.
Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel if you're gonna do anything in the channel.
The cushions.
Somebody really tried to fit me some fake BS today, guys. Like I
So I'm gonna go through
almost
those
screamed
instructions
in front of
manual.
those apartment buildings.
So it's got the noise cancellation in here.
Oh,
And probably
Oh,
some ambience.
oh
the
my-
power button,
oh my
the Bluetooth
gosh.
turn on, the headphone jack.
oh my gosh, guys.
charger
Technology
cable,
is not my
there's
first suit,
nothing on the
but
side, and I've got my handle.
like I had to replace my charger today. I've been using this charger for probably
They twist.
over
They're
a
not
year
too
now.
bad, so I'm just gonna leave them like this. Oh, okay.
and
If they
today
extend,
when I was using the
actually
charger, it
twist
started
this
leaking.
If they are contra.
It started leaking and leaking. It started leaking and it was making my phone hot. Like my phone was like burning up. Like my phone is usually always overheating because I thought that was just like what iPhones do. But I put the cable. Alex, you better even wake up. I want to watch Prison Break. Yes, it's right there in the tab. It's your bedtime. You go to sleep so early. And I need headphones, Alex. These are not cutting it for me. I need new headphones. Which headphones do you recommend? I want to get the Sony MX through 5s. What do you need to be up early to do on a Thursday morning, Alex? Guys, I love Alex so much. This is my real dogs. Like, this is my dogs. Like, Alex knows he's my dogs, but he's my dogs. Like, I don't think he understands. Sony. Yeah, I want those ones. You have those. Alex, you know where I lived a long time ago and you haven't sent those through my way. Sometimes you're selfish. You know, I was just shouting you out how you're my dogs and you have my headphones and you haven't given them to me yet. This is nuts, Alex. Maybe I've been mistaken. They're good. I want them for streaming and for recording. And I tried to buy a pair today, but when I went to the place, they were fake. So I said, hey, I'm not interested in your fake BS. Actually, don't ever disrespect me like that ever again. And I drove away. But what color do you have, Alex? What color? Because I only see the black ones, really. But I like the gray ones. If I could choose between the black and the gray ones, I don't know which one. I want the gray ones. I do want the gray ones. Because I have black already. And these hurt my ears when I wear earrings. And I'm assuming that the Sony ones are big. So it's going to go right over your ear, not just on your ear. That's the difference between these. These go on your ear. When I'm assuming the AMG MX Elemental P Sony ones go over your ear. Oh, you don't need to know. Thank you so much. I'm just sitting in my room at 1 a.m. with no makeup on and a robe on and headphones over my ears, but thank you. You're so beautiful too. If you want to see more of my face, totally like subscribe to my channel. I do reaction videos and I talk a lot of shit. So, yeah. AMG big booty bear, say just like LaBona. Any bitch I look at, I can smile. She's a goner. But yeah, the headphones need to replace. So I don't know. Cause what do you mean? What do you mean that they're peeling? I don't know, guys. Alex looks like he's gone to bed.
How do I get it back to that position?
But I need new headphones now.
To this position. Right, so
I need new headphones and I need a new camera.
Okay, I can extend these, so that's completely fine. Let's compare this against the
You
M4.
don't need to know.
The M4 is 4 years
Thank
old.
you
This is 2
so
years old.
much for calling me
We're waiting
beautiful.
for the M6 because it's going to be
I know that
expensive,
you
and
learn, so
also,
thankful.
it's probably not going to have that many different features.
What color are your headphones, Alex?
And buy this. So initial
And what number do you have? 4 or 5? Because
adding on this
4,
doesn't extend all the way.
I hear 4.
XM5.
4 is good and 5 is good.
Adding in here, just a bit tight.
Can you tell me what headphones you have, Alex? What color? And
So
which
this sits
flavor?
a lot more flusher. The M4 sits a lot more flusher than the M5. But I definitely like the look of the M5. The cans look
I need these headphones.
The light is much more elegant.
And I will dip
feel pretty outdated. You've got,
into the money in the bag.
of the
Is this a sparkle?
You can actually fold. So
No, it's a pimple.
fold like a medium.
Darn
So you can
it.
actually fold it. So that is the real estate that it's gonna take.
Let
So
them,
if you
someone dip it in the bag.
you see, you don't need to worry about.
You have the what ones? Bro, that is not the same headphones. Let me look those up. Are you even sure those are Sony? They're so good and cheap. Are they good for streaming though? Like, that's what I need it for. And recording. Pop the balloon. Let me see. Cheap and clean! Oh yeah, these ones. You know, you don't think so? The Sony X5s. I want those. Let me see, Alex. What do you use these for? Just for gaming and listening to music? I've never seen this model. But I know that these are good. I think I've tried their older ones in this model. But I like the shape of the other ones. These ones are definitely more cost friendly though. Noise canceling. Why do you think they're not good for streaming? I only want the M5s because that's what people say is good for streaming. It might be. What is the word where people take advantage of you to make a sale? What is that called? Manipulation? I don't know. Okay. I don't wanna know if you're playing me. Keep it on the low. It's called advertising. Thanks, Alex. Maybe I should get the X4s, bro. This is hard. And what store is this? Like, people just don't have a real store. I don't want to get bamboozled. Like, I did work today. I worked 1 to 7, right beside the CN Tower. So, Best Buy is gonna charge me $500. I'm not spending $500 on those headphones. Sorry. I'm not doing it. Alex, you know my circumstances. I need somewhere to live, and you want me to spend $500 on a pair of headphones? No. I will do my best with what I got. Okay? But I know I can find the headphones for my budget. Okay? You just gotta sacrifice some stuff. You know? That's it. Whoop diddy scoop. That's it. Why is she holding them like that, bro? And then they're holding, and then people are selling their headphones, and the headphones that is dirty. And I can see your ear stains all over it. These look nice though. What are you talking about? I'm not spending $500 on headphones. Those headphones are, yeah, you're looking at them in USD. Those are like $500-$600 over here. I would like somewhere to live by next month. So I'm not spending that on headphones right now. But I'll spend something. Buy them here. Well, you have all the good deals over there. You don't want to send them over here. Like, you didn't want to send them my way, Alex. You're hogging the good headphones. Like, you see me with these rinky-dinky headphones that I wear every single day to the gym, and you're telling me that I should just buy it there. You know where I live. Like, you know me. Did I tell you it was my dog's, and he's not even my dog? Yeah, they're usually $500. They're on sale for $400. They're on sale for $400. What does that guy do? I don't know. I'll just keep watching unboxing videos about them until I have them in my possession to do the same. Make sure you guys like and comment on my channel and watch my previous videos. Road to 6K. Thanks. I don't wanna know. Okay, it's mute. Talk to me.
Apple Beats Studio Pro and like Sony W. Look, both headphones are absolutely fantastic. They're both great headphones, don't get me wrong. You won't go wrong with either of them, but come on, we need to dial this back a little bit.
Every day, you won't go wrong with either one. Which one is better? Because it's not either one is gonna be a good choice. Which one do I need? Which one is gonna do what I need it to do? I don't care how similar they are. Which one is gonna do what I need? Which one is gonna cancel out the voices in my heads? Ryan, which one? Right.
And I want to actually talk about my experience using both
Subscribe,
of these headphones
guys.
for quite some time now. I have some thoughts. We're going to be looking at which headphones are better for what. What should you be wearing for working out? Which ones
Right.
should you take with you on an airplane?
Answer those
And
questions.
finally,
Ryan, the YouTuber reviewer. The YouTuber reviewer. I was watching the black guy earlier. I forget what his name is. What's the black guy that's always doing technology reviews? Marquise Brownlee. That guy. I was watching him. Don't worry. Subscribe, guys. Yeah. Thanks, Alex.
which headphone should you get and which headphone I'm getting?
Yeah, which headphone should you get? Which headphone should I get, Ryan? I'm not playing with you.
the case. Both of these cases are very nice. They each have their own specialty. For example, the Beats case, I absolutely love how small these pack up.
I like Beats though. They're cool. They look cool. They make you look cool, but they just are quiet.
And it's not going to take up much space, which is probably one of the biggest things I think these Beats
But the Sony headphones take a lot of space in your hand. Like they're like this big. Probably like this big.
And you have a hidden zipper compartment as well.
Guys, do you think I should throw away this cable, or should I keep it? It was. I'm not gonna hold you. It was burning my phone and it was leaking. So I'm thinking of letting it go. But like, what if you need a backup charger one day? I like this. I just took out my backup charger. This is my backup charger though. Like I just unboxed the backup charger because I've been using this charger. But today, and I knew obviously it's been wonky like this. It's been run over. It's been run through. It's been frayed. It's been chaka chaka for months, probably over a year. And it was making my phone overheat. But like I just thought that was just the fast charging. Like I guess that's what it does. Like okay, it's heated. Okay, on fire. Yeah, like okay. But today, I was charging my phone within my hand, and it's just this green stuff started leaking, and I said, "Oh," and it started to smell like something was on fire. So I mean, I guess we don't want any trouble, right? So I really want to just pop it off, but I know it's been holding me down. Somebody said it's about time.
I like it. Good job.
In the minute, I'm gonna need some pump me up. Feel like fussy, my Balenciagas me up. Cause I've been in woe way too much. I'm about to pour 2 shots in my cup. I know that song. Alex is out here singing Lizzo. All right, Alex. I didn't know you was a Lizzo fan, Alex. I didn't know you get down to Lizzo like that, dude. I didn't know. I like Lizzo, though.
What the Sony actually hits back with its case is the fact that it's actually thinner. Now, look, not all cases are made the same. So even though, in theory, the Beats case is actually smaller than the Sony one, it's actually half the thickness of the Beats one. And that makes a difference because my backpack is more thin versus other people might have thicker backpacks. And so in my personal backpack, the Sony one actually fits better compared to this one.
I preferred...
It bulges my backpack up versus this one kind of just slips right in. So for me, these actually surprisingly work pretty well. But the other thing that the Sony can kind of fight back with is the fact that this is hard, right? Versus this is just like cloth, right? It just bends. If you want
soft fabric
protection for your headphones, then this is the way to go. Because I'll be honest, sometimes when I squeeze this into my thinner backpack and I gotta kind of like put it in there, I'm kind of worried that, you know, like this is gonna get like banged up.
What is he worried? The case, the camera, the headphones is in the case.
The Beats for this one.
What's in your laptop case bag that you're scared that the headphones is gonna damage?
And I like the additional attention to detail that they've given with the multiple compartments. I mean, the Sony does have a compartment as well. It's like this magnetic little compartment where you can throw the charging cable.
Guys, I need these headphones now.
Separated like the way that Beats has. And next, talking about the actual headphones, the quality on these is, in my opinion, a little subpar. They could have definitely done a better job. I feel like these Beats haven't changed since like the first inception. They
exactly.
feel very plasticky to the point where it actually creaks. I don't know if you can hear that.
Is he talking about my headphones?
So that part kind of...
My headphones don't creak, baby.
When you have the headphones on your head and you're pressing these buttons...
No, these are different.
It feels cheap. It doesn't feel as premium or refined in my
He's
opinion.
calling the Beats cheap. I don't know.
On the other hand, these feel very premium, right? You are paying a little bit more, like I think it's like $50 more, but we'll get into that when we talk about price for the Sony headphones. But
guys, subscribe to my channel. Should I say? Subscribe to my channel. I am on the road to 6K subscribers so that I can finally be who I want to be on YouTube with all your guys' love and support. Subscribe to me because I love you, so you should subscribe to me because, or you should subscribe to me because, subscribe to me if you love me because I love you. That's what I say. That's it. Man, is that yeah? Perhaps so. I mean, if you want me to sing, I can sing. Listen to the song, and the karaoke mic is dead though, or it's broken. I think it's broken. I haven't tried to test it, but yeah, this is my mic. It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey, baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is this a thumbnail? It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Who cares, baby? I think I need some braces too. Who cares if your teeth aren't sitting real straight? We can fix it. 1, 2, 3, split it. Between your teeth moving out of place, I don't know what to say except go get some braces. Oh, I will. First things first, need to get the wisdom curse out my mouth. 1, 2, 3, and a crown. Whew.
You can feel the difference. Everything has this.
Oh my gosh, guys. I was saying this on my other live, but I'm gonna say it again because I'm like, every time I remember it, it's like, oh yeah. So I'm supposed to go on a date tomorrow, and it's just not making sense, right? It's just not making sense because okay, so mind you, this guy said, let's hang out on Thursday. Thursday comes, Wednesday comes, crickets. Thursday comes, talking. Thursday night comes, I'm still in my house. Thursday morning, I didn't leave my house. So I just let that go. And then I was kind of like, okay, whatever. And then I didn't message him for a few days. He didn't message me for a few days. And then he messaged me and he was like, if you're not interested, just let me know. And I said, no, like, I'm interested, but you didn't message me back after we made plans. So I am assuming you're not interested. I didn't say all that. All I said was, no, I'm interested, but I was away. I was away from my birthday even, so I wasn't messaging either. But whatever. So then 2 Tuesdays this week, he says, oh, like, when am I seeing you? And I said, I don't know, figure it out. And he goes, okay. Like, what? I said, we have to arrange a date. I said, what date works for you? I said, my free days are Friday and Thursday and Friday. And he said, okay, let's do Thursday. And I said, okay, cool. And then that's it. And then now the day's coming. And then nobody's talking about this Thursday date. So I said, so what do you want to do? What do you want to do for this day? And he says, oh, I don't mind. I'm pretty easy. Let's go to a cafe. I know they have a lot of hype about coffee dates and coffee first dates. I don't care. I'll go to the coffee shop with you. I don't care. I've done it before and I will do it again. So he said, let's go to a coffee. Let's go get coffee. And that's all he said. So now the days are going by and I'm like, yo, what coffee shop are we going to and what time are we going? Like, I drive, you drive, but what's going on? Like, do I have to do all the heavy lifting like this? What's going on? So I said, we haven't decided on a place. Like, where do you want to go? And he said, oh, I'm not too fussy anywhere. And I don't really go to coffee places. I don't go to cafes. I don't go sit in cafes, bro. And you know, I'm from Toronto, so Toronto has a whole bunch of restaurants and stuff like that, but I don't care enough to go and experiment by myself, so I don't know where no cafes is. If you don't meet me at Starbucks down the road and call it a day, then, like, I don't know what else to tell you. So I'm there trying to do my big one. by looking on TikTok, cafes in the city, best cafes to go for a 31st freaking birthday in the city. And then I'm like, in my head, I'm like, why isn't this guy like doing all the heavy lifting? Why isn't he telling me like what we're doing and where we're going? So I'm like, okay, he told me what he wants to do. That's what I'm saying. If I don't go to Starbucks, that's what I'm saying. I just need to go to Starbucks, get a vanilla frap, and I can come home. Well, I'm there, go scrolling on TikTok about the cafes. In my head, I'm like, why isn't he picking the cafes? I feel like he knows more about the city, and he suggested it, so he should suggest the cafe, right? But I'm there. I sent him 4 cafes that I came across on TikTok and Instagram and stuff. And I said, these are 1, 2, 3, 4 cafes. Which one do you want to go to? And then he's like, oh, the first one or whatever, number one. I think I said it was the third one or whatever. So he said this one. And I said, okay, cool. Like, da da da. So then he's like, okay, yeah, that works. And then that's it. So I just left it for a few hours. And then a few hours later, I said, okay, we just need to decide on a time. The following day now, he messages me at night. And he says, oh, I thought I replied, yeah, do you work tomorrow? In my head, I said, I already told this guy that I don't work. I told him my free days are Thursday and Friday. And you're asking me if I'm working. I told you I'm not working because we already agreed to Thursday. So why would I be working all of a sudden? So, but all these stupid little things, I just let them slide because, you know, he works a full-time job and his job seems to be very time-consuming and productive. So I said, okay, whatever. I'm still trying to be good, man. I'm trying to be so good and patient, you know, with these people. And then today's Wednesday. I texted him last night about the time we should choose. I texted him last night probably around like 8 o'clock. It's 1 a.m. Thursday morning where I am. So he hasn't texted me. So actually, no, he texted me today at like 2 p.m. And he was like, can we go to a different city instead? Can we actually meet in a different city than the original city, like Toronto that we said? He mentioned a different city outside of Toronto. I was in Toronto, but whatever. So in my head, I'm like, what? Okay, now you want to switch the cities, which also means we need to switch the cafe. And I'm not sending you four more cafes that are located in Markham. I'm not doing that. So, because I don't know why you're switching the cafe. So if you need to switch the itinerary, that's cool, but you need to sort out the switch. Like I'm not sorting out the switch. Like I'm not doing that. So he said, can we go to Markham instead? And I said, a few hours later, because I was like, I literally looked up all the different restaurants in the city. The city that you suggested that we should meet because we live kind of far. He suggested to meet in Toronto. So I said, okay, cool. And then I'll choose a spot, whatever. And then now he's telling me, like, let's not meet up in Toronto anymore. Let's meet up in this other city. So I said a few hours later, if you can find a cafe or a restaurant in that city, it should be fine. And he said, okay, but I'll send some restaurants. That was at what? Like 6 p.m.? And I said when I got home from work, because I was working and I was given that time for him to send the stuff. I said, okay, no problem. Or something like that. I said, okay, no problem. At like 9 o'clock. I'm looking at the time, go. And I don't see no text. So I don't see no cafes. I don't see no text. I don't see no, hey, my fault. So when I say, hey, I'm not coming because there's too much traffic, it's not Thursday yet. It's Thursday. It's Thursday where you are too. It's Thursday. It's Thursday, 12:20 where you are. Yes, I know where you are. And it's 1:20 over here. But I texted you at 9 p.m. And I know he finishes work at 11 p.m. So he was still functioning between those hours and now. So, and you know that it's tomorrow. Today is Thursday. Like, what are we missing? What do you mean you're in Cali? No, you're not in Cali. Let me open up Snapchat right now and check to see where you are on your location. This guy's not in no California. But yeah. How can you switch the location the day before and then not tell me what the location switch is? After you told me that you was gonna tell me. And then I'm not texting you again in the morning. And he never says, hey, good morning, no hi. He just starts talking. Like, I don't like when people do that. I don't know. That's such an old head thing though, like being greeted before you start a conversation, being greeted as the first thing that you say to a person when you see them. See them or interact with them like I get like this whole like getting to know each other, and then that's the whole point of meeting in person, but I don't know. So Alex, do you guys think I have a date tomorrow or no? Is it? What do you guys think? Make sure you follow me on TikTok. I put all of these nut stories on TikTok. Oh my gosh, guys, and I started dance class yesterday. Oh my gosh, it was such a dream. Like, it was so much fun. I really love dancing, and I'm glad I'm getting back into it. How does my hair look, guys? My hair is the side part right now, so don't mind that. Hey, everybody in the chat. If anybody else besides AGB is in the chat, can you give me a thumbs up, give me a wave, give me a sub, give me a like, give me a comment, give me a rate. 1 out of 10, I don't care. You guys just say something.
Soft touch finish all around it, and there's no creaking.
Why don't they come up on your For You page? That's not good. So what's coming up on your For You page if it's not me? Because I be posting. Trying to go viral. Every video has the potential to go viral. So I didn't even manage to post a TikTok today. Like I should have. But I was working. So when I'm working, I can't. It's harder to post. I was making TikToks today, though, but I wasn't posting.
In terms of materials used, I'm going to give the point to the Sony. Next, let's talk about a very important factor for me personally, but it wasn't when I was a little bit younger, and that is the fit and comfort. Overall, when it comes to fit and comfort, for me, a big factor is how light the actual headphone is. I will tell you, in actual real-world usage, this feels quite a bit lighter compared to the Beats, and I think partially
Beats are kind of heavy though.
A lot of the weight for the Sony headphones seems to be in the actual ear cups versus with the Beats.
Beats are heavy.
A bit of plastic up on the top area as well, so it does kind of weigh down on your head. So even when you wear it, you do feel.
I hate wearing my headphones like this. Oh my gosh,
Sony's,
hate it.
It just feels much lighter because when you put it on, like it feels like the weight is evenly distributed and you don't really feel much on top of your head. So
but I think what I like about the Beats is that this headband is flat. I find a lot of the other headphones are like round, like a rod, and I don't like that. This is flat. I think that's what makes the difference too. Nobody's talking about that.
This immediately is the head clamp force on the Sony. I think it's just perfect, especially for long usage or
these are tight.
That are just using it at a desk or while traveling, commuting, just regular everyday usage. The amount of clamp force on this is just perfect. The headphones aren't going anywhere. Versus with the Beats, the clamp force is quite a bit stronger than what I've been used to. Like the moment you put this on your head, like you can feel.
Bro, how much are these headphones original at Best Buy? How are they $400 on Amazon and $300 on Best Buy? I need to see $299. Walmart. How are they the cheapest at Walmart? Let me see, bro. Who can give me? Where's Honey? I need a coupon code. Per needs a coupon code. have a video dropping tomorrow, I think. I'm gonna trim the intro a bit.
Welcome back to my channels. Welcome back to my channels. I'm telling you. Hey guys. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channels. And today we're going to be watching this Good Up Thing Records. This is not. Get them both out.
Get them both out of here. Yeah, I need these headphones.
Toronto and also yeah, that was one video so that was good. But thank you guys so much for watching and just
Okay.
excited to get it on my channel.
You go get some sleep, babes.
Love me because I
Prison break tomorrow.
think that is life.
Prison break tomorrow. Good night. Yeah, that's fine. I'm up though. I'm up for another 8 minutes, guys. Another 8 minutes. Maybe I should just buy them. Why is it in French, bro? Not that I can't not read it. Ooh, what information? Listen, no distractions, and are exceptional. Something to control microphones for suppression. Ooh, why is this in French, bro? What? 319. That's not bad. Well, I don't know if I want this color. Should I just get them from Walmart? But I want to pay cash. Oh, this is an open box, so this is a return. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. Brand new is $400. Oh, refurbished. Can I see? Nice. Balloon release that shit and they looking like they bunk, bitch. What you gonna do? I do what I wanna. Shirt off for the summer. Maybach on 4 just look like a back up in a Hummer. AMG big booty band, see just like LeBron. And it I look at May 19th. May 19th. No, that is way too far. Coming like they know me. All that rah talking, yeah, I hear you, but come show me. Statement from your OG. Homie must don't know me. He passed a lot of rappers, they were rapping way before me. Diamonds hit like speakers in my ear, so I can hear them. I can't quote these niggas, they logic, I can't be numb. Awesome. He's already he wanted him. I wish you see place you get so fat, go hit the gym. I responded, I was broke before, I can't be slim. Bounce that ass to exit, I'm big dude, not one of them. Yeah, but you just show me the damage on the headphone. Balloon release they shit in the casket like they bunk beds. Made my phone dead.
And I personally do not. The Sony's, even when I tighten it down, it kind of feels like it's gonna fall off. I have to always tilt it so that if I'm lying down on a bench, I'm kind of wearing my headphones like this. If I'm kind of, bending forward, it's kind of got to be against the back crown of my head, just to make sure that, it's not going anywhere. Whereas with the Beats, the clamp force is strong enough where I know I can kind of just move around, I can box, I can do whatever I need to, and I know it's not going anywhere.
Beats aren't going
But
nowhere
I
though.
would say if you are considering wearing this primarily for the gym, like that's the main reason you're buying these, I think the Beats is the move here because it's just going to give you a better experience knowing that
Yeah,
it's
they're
nice and
good
tight.
gym
And actual earpieces
gym
as
headphones.
well.
They're just
Oh my
quiet.
goodness, these things are like literally like they sit so well. It's like a cloud on your ears again. Versus these, like the Beats, they have actually improved this quite a bit. These ear cups were nowhere as close to being as nice as these, so they have improved the ear cups significantly on these models, in my opinion. But still, nothing compared to the comfort you're gonna get with the Sonys. Overall, even though these are fantastic for gym, I think that's just a specific use case. And in terms of overall comfort, I'm gonna have to give the point to the Sonys. These just feel incredible on your head. It's literally like wearing a cloud on your head. Next up, let's talk about sound quality. Now, obviously, this is a very subjective matter, but both of them actually sound fantastic. The average person out there buying Beats or any other headphones is not gonna care if one headphone is slightly more bassy than the other or whatnot. But even though this is subjective,
I care.
I'm gonna have to give the win here again to Sony. Only reason being is Sony actually offers EQ settings in their app. You can download the app for both of these headphones, but only one of them gives you EQ options, which is the Sony. Now, next up, another big deal for a lot of people is ANC and transparency mode. I went into this situation thinking that, the Sonys are going to be
Okay, good guys. Bye, good night.
better